I told you she was great, didn't I? Okay, let's step it up a notch. Talk about a band who's built up a very impressive fan base over the last couple of years. Really helped to put Dubai on the musical map. Whether it's opening up for Justin Timberlake or touring the UK with Prime Circle, the guys have proven time and time again that they know how to hold their own, both on stage and off. I am, of course, referring to Juliana Down, a band on a mission to unite people through their music. So, let's see what they have to say for themselves.
Every individual in the band sort of brings something different on the table, and that's what makes that unique sound that a lot of people find sometimes very difficult to specify in a certain genre. Like Bayan is definitely into his metal and, you know, the big fat guitar sounds, and as like Sari said, he loves his groove and he loves his, you know, like Kings of Leon sound, and it's just basically getting all these sounds together. And the engine of the band over here is just, he loves his Britney Spears. You know, it's definitely something that's across the board, from alternative rock to I'd say even like Brit rock sometimes. We are Juliana Down, and you're watching Nokia Inside Music.
A lot of people mistakenly see Dubai as a playground for the rich and the beautiful. A place where appearance takes precedence over substance and culture. If you've been following Nokia Inside Music, you'll have probably noticed this opinion start to change. One early counter-statement to this old opinion of Dubai is called Slobfest, an event completely void of any pretense, where the only dress code is that you just have to come wearing something. All proceeds go to charity. It's an event where it's all about the music and promoting the local scene.
We just keep getting more and more artists popping out of the woodwork here in the UAE. We're pushing the music scene forward in terms of radio. We're pushing it forward in terms of gigs. You know, there's a lot of gigs now that are happening just for the local music scene, which is fantastic. The pool of musicians in the UAE is small, although it's growing. So if you are determined to get a gig, then it's quite easy to do so. Years ago, my boss at the radio station said, would you be interested in presenting a show that not just incorporated music that has been locally produced in the UAE, but also make it live, make it really fun. Pavel from the band Sandwash is in the studio with me right now.
Hello.
Can we just talk about kind of merchandise and all that kind of stuff?
Merchandise is one of the ways these days bands can actually make money, and it's very difficult to make any money right now if you're anything but a very popular band. But you know, it takes investment, not just time. It takes money to actually print T-shirts, and we know from the past that you know, as a local band, it's very difficult to sell them.
Support bands in any way possible, and one of the ways is, of course, wearing the band's T-shirt,
yes.
which, as you can see, I'm doing tonight for Sandwash.
Like, for example, this T-shirt that you're wearing, it's white with a black print. We found that it was a mistake to print white T-shirt and black print. It should have been the other way around.
Really? I love white T-shirts.
Yeah, me too. But and so do other guys. But apparently, people that come to shows, they're rockers, and rockers like black. So when they see white T-shirts, they're like, no.
You've all known each other growing up. You know, you all work here. You do 9-to-5 jobs, and also you managed to manage a band called Sandwash.
Yes.
Do you actually prefer being friends with everybody?
It's a mandatory requirement to be friends with your bandmates because you do a lot of things together, and if you can't tolerate each other, then you guys are gonna fall apart really, really quickly. So you have to always, sort of help each other out.
Okay, this is Sandwash. This is their first single actually that hit Dubai radio. Put your stereo up for Alabaster by Sandwash.
Now, let's check out a recording artist who, with the help of his label, has huge plans for Dubai-based music. I give you Jonas Desai and his independent label-owning brother, Andreas.
My name is Jonas Desai. I am a Swedish singer-songwriter. He's signed to the label which I own, and we're trying to develop the music scene in Dubai and an instrument for musicians to reach out to the world. As a musician, you feel extremely limited in your choices in terms of where do I play? Where can I play? I have to wait for someone to organize something. There's always that culture of people doing things that are out of the mainstream. In Dubai, there's no such thing. Everybody does the same thing. Everybody works hard and parties hard. The subculture culture is missing in Dubai. The people that are here now want to be here, and they're here because they like the place. And it's only a matter of time before they're going to start asking questions about, where can we go see an art exhibition? Where can we go see live music? We're moving forward and we're creating a base to stand on when it comes to the music industry around here. Right now we're still in the, we're trying to get out. This is a song called Time Machine. All the wrong reasons I've been sitting here waiting for you. I'm going through the old songs just so I have something to do. I wish I had a time machine so I can bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you said you loved me, I should have said it right back instead. Now I would go through the season to try to find a reason for me to get a chance to be with you one more time. Yeah, my brother. Yeah, that's my sister.
Okay, so now you've been introduced to some of the characters and the musicians that influence the Dubai scene, each with their own traits and different characteristics. We're going to now jump into something a little bit more genre-specific, namely indie music.